Namaste friends, welcome to AgriAnalyze. This tutorial is about split plot analysis with one main factor and two sub-factor. As we can see in our example, we have one main plot factor that has two levels A1 and A2. We have two subplot factors, that is subplot factor 1 and subplot factor 2. Subplot factor 1 has three levels V1, V2, V3, and subplot factor 2 has four levels T1, T2, T3, T4. The experiment has been replicated thrice with replication R1, R2, and R3. So the data needs to be arranged in the CSV format. First, I have kept my main plot factor followed by subplot factor A, subplot factor B, then I have kept replication. After that, I am arranging the dependent variables. So I have kept two dependent variables, yield and plant height. If there are 4, 5, 10 up to 15, then one can keep these 15 traits or dependent variables side by side, and the AgriAnalyze platform will perform analysis of all these traits one by one and club them in a single report. Let's jump to the website. The link of this file is given in the description box. You can check it out later as per your convenience. So this is the website www.agrianalyze.com. The user needs to register by using mobile number and email ID. After registration, go to this analytical tool, then click on this designs of experiment. Here select split plot analysis. In this plot, in this split plot, select split plot 1 2 analysis. 1 2, here 1 means our main plot factor is has only one factor, and 2 here means the subplot factors are 2. So click on this. Now choose the file. As I have already mentioned, the file must be stored in a CSV format. Click on this choose file and select the file. We will be selecting the file that I have already shown to you guys. After the file gets successfully uploaded, we will be able to see this file successfully uploaded. Then we need to select our first main plot. So my main plot factor is this. Then I'm selecting my subplot factor first, and then I'm selecting subplot factor second. After that, select the replication. After that, in this variable section, you will be seeing the variables for which the analysis will be performed. We have kept two variables, so I am here able to see yield and plant height. If I have kept 4 variables, 5 variables, 15 variables, I would be able to see all those variables here. Then there is multiple comparison test option. So I will prefer least significant difference test, but also in option there is availability of Duncan's new multiple range test and Tucky's HSD test. After this, click on this submit. At any point, if you get stuck somewhere, then feel free to reach out to us by clicking on this need help button, and your WhatsApp will directly get connected to us. So this will give us the basic summary of the analysis. So main plot has two levels, sorry. The subplot factor 1 has 3 levels. Subplot factor 2 has 4 levels. Number of replications were 3, total observation were 72, and I have kept two variables. And there is a nominal fee for this analysis, but currently this platform is under development, so there would be no charge for its usage. Click on this submit button. Once we click on the submit button, Click on this download option. Give it a proper name and save it in a proper location. Let's see the output file. The output file will first give us the null hypotheses that are associated with this design of experiment. So it will be testing of replication, then main plot factor, subplot factor first, subplot factor second, then interaction of main plot, subplot factor 1 and subplot factor 2, then interaction of main plot with subplot factor 1, main plot with subplot factor 2, and overall interaction of main plot, subplot factor 1 and subplot factor 2. After that we will get this ANOVA. In this ANOVA the results is also given, the p-value are also given. Then we have other statistics that are required. There is standard error of mean, standard error of difference, CD value, LSD value, and stuff like that. We also get our two coefficient of variation, that is main plot CV, that is CVA, and subplot CVB. So interpretation of ANOVA results is also given for all the hypothesis, null hypothesis, and additionally we have chosen LSD test, so results of LSD test are also given for main plot, then for subplot factor 1, subplot factor 2, and all the other higher order interaction. So this is the all are the LSD tests. Now all the analysis associated with the trait yield got over, and new analysis gets started for the trait plant height. So same analysis got repeated for plant height also. And if you have placed 15, 20 such traits, then you can you will get a combined report for all the 15 traits. I hope you like this analysis and the platform. Thank you for watching this video.